Hello. Time for stream. Um, why does it keep doing this? Sorry, hold on. Or no, wait, no, that's right. That's right. Okay. My headphones have been like acting up. Oh my gosh. That loud noise from outside is happening. It's so distracting to me. I know you guys can't hear it, but like I don't know what it is. It's like some something's running, like a AC system kicks in or heating system kicks in, but it's like ginormous, right? Like it's so loud. It's so loud. Um, and it's just very it's from like the like restaurants and stuff, stores and stuff across from me. Um, there's like a Japanese place over there or whatever, and it's just like it's so noisy. It's so noisy. Just this whirring noise, and I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. So distracting. And it lasts like 15 minutes too. Oh man. As soon as I start stream, of course. I was already complaining about my headphones, and then they're like, "You hate your headphones? Well, listen to this." Oh, go figure. Oh, I wanted to tweet. Um, tweet on the website clearly still called Twitter. Um, uh, uh, okay. Hey, Lazy Paradox. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, just tweeting right now. Um, okay. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway. Um, hmm.
You have my sword.
Oh, thank you for resubscribing.
And you have my bow.
Tweeting, I hate this Christian Minecraft stream. uh, nah. Actually, tweeting, uh, like, about the stream for a change. I don't know. I hate like tweeting too much about it, but I know it's like a great way to I have such like a weird mentality about things sometimes because like I will like that's one thing that a lot of people asked for when they asked for like the Discord server, which I still don't have the link updated for. Oops. Um but everyone was like, "Oh, but I want it so that you can post, the go live announcements in there." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." But then I don't because I feel bad because then I'm like, oh, but then I'll be bothering everyone about uh, every time I go live. And that sounds so annoying. Like literally what people want. I can't, like I don't want to bother everyone. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe I'll get around to using Discord more eventually. So that's what Twitter is for though, for bothering. Yeah, that's true. Twitter's fine. Twitter's fine. Because like people don't have to see, right? But like on Discord, they're like, ping the entire server, and I'm like, "Ugh, why do you have to make it sound so dramatic?" Like, I just want to post, man. A VTuber, cringe, bother and cringe by default, only because the world is behind the times. Only because the world is behind. Oh man, I was like um a lot of discourse I've been seeing on Twitter recently, like about VTubers and stuff, right? Like, because there was that one person that tweeted about how uh they were proud of VTubers like kind of breaking the like um idol uh like breaking out of the idol culture essentially like it started in, right? And like everyone got really mad because they were like, well, because on the one hand, VTubing, it's not like, well, some people, there's started a couple arguments. One, a lot of some people were like, well, VTubing didn't really start out of idol culture. It's not like, that was the start of it. And then other people were like, yes, it was. VTubing is inherently idol culture because that's where it comes from. And it's like, no. Like, and the thing is, frustrating thing is, both are right in that argument, right? Like, it isn't from idol culture, really. Like, it's literally just people who wanted to stream with like a base filter, basically. Like, it's not a hard concept. It's not like, you know, idol agencies created that concept. Like, my first VTuber I watched was before the term VTuber was like frequent use. Yeah. Well, see, that's because I think the idol agencies were the ones who coined the term VTuber, but there were people who used avatars like a VTuber model before that. They weren't very good, right? Like because the technology wasn't good yet. But it was like 2018 or I don't know. It was a while ago where I was seeing people. I guess that's true. Annoying Orange is kind of like a VTuber. You're not wrong. Um, but like, because I remember there was this one streamer that I didn't watch regularly. I forget her name. I think I unfollowed her at some point because I just like didn't keep up with watching her. It was on my other account, of course. Um, But, like, I remember tuning her into her stream, and she was like, "Oh, I'm using this today because I feel sick. I'm sick, and I feel like I look really gross." And so she's like, "I don't feel like, putting on makeup and looking nice. So since I look really gross today, I'm gonna use like this model instead." I forget what she called it, but it might have just been like a filter or something, or an avatar or whatever that she called it. But like it's not a concept, but that's the thing is people do know it from Hollow Live because it kind of picked up the idol agencies kind of came about at the right time, which is probably why they did. Like if they did it at a different point in the like development of VTubing, they probably wouldn't have had the same effect. But like once the technology got there, um for like 2D models, of course, in particular. And you'll kind of notice with a lot of them, like Hollow Live, I don't know about the Hollow Live tracking, but like the Niji Sanji tracking is not like it has a style to it, but the style is a uh older style, definitely, that was probably developed in an era of uh with less sophisticated rigging and tracking. They found the first tool review channel used a 3D bear avatar back in the early 2000s. I see. Yeah. I mean, because, yeah, a lot of people used like, you know, um, some sort of animation of themselves. Like, YouTubers and stuff would use an animation themselves, especially if we're considering like a PNG tuber, right, as a VTuber, which they are. So, like, so to like that extent, like and that's the thing is it's just all been one progressive like development, right, from that point of like wanting to use an avatar in some sort of like video format, basically. And the technology, the desire and the concept has been there. The technology just hasn't. And eventually it was, but again, it was still kind of a little janky there for a while. And then like it's been getting better and better, of course, but like, and also more accessible, right? Like, I couldn't start VTubing until like I could get a free model like this one, and because like if I had wanted to start VTubing, like if I had moved instead of Like, and because I thought about that, like when I saw that one girl who was like using her like avatar or whatever because she was sick, I was like, man, that seems so nice. And I tried to look into it and I was like, oh, there's no way I can do that. That's like really advanced stuff. I can't, I'm not good enough at computers to figure that out. I don't know how she did. And I'm like, I don't know, but I can't. But I was like, ooh, man, that's like actually very tempting. I'm like, that sounds really nice. I wish I could do that, but VTubers being more idle was the rise of Hololive with the rise of COVID. Yeah, I don't know if it. I think streaming took a big rise from COVID in general. I think Hololive was around before that. Um, and like they were doing their thing. I mean, maybe COVID like helped expand that, but I think it's just the VTubing just naturally grew and took off, and not in an English sense. Oh yeah, I see. Um, VTubing just took off, and I don't know about it in like an Asian audience. But it the technology became good enough to actually enjoy. Because before that was like I said, it was a little janky for like actual like live streaming movement, right? Like live streamed rigging. Um, and when the technology became good enough, that's when the idol agencies were starting. English audience hall live was new and it grew. I guess. I don't know. I mean, to a certain extent, I think. But I think it's also just like, I mean, because the idol agencies were the only ones who could afford for Japanese just another day. I suppose. I mean, they do have it's very much their sort of thing. But like, I think uh I think it's more like the like there came a point in time, like let's say a pandemic, yeah, oh sure, 2020, right? And at that point, there were models good enough for like enjoyment by a mass audience, right? Like before that, it'd be like a little, I don't want to say cringe, but like, more cringe than just like, haha, joking, that's cringe, like that's nerdy type of thing, like it was actually like, a little low quality, but the quality became good enough to actually be enjoyed. Um, around like 2020 or so. And but at the time though, like quality models were not very accessible. And most of the people who could acquire quality models at that time were agency VTubers. And which the thing obviously appealed to Asian audiences, which is why uh they made an agency, right? You wouldn't really get like an English based agency at that point in time because they wouldn't trust the viability of the medium, essentially. But for an Asian company, like, oh, well, will an Asian audience like anime people talking to them? Yes. But I can see how, and like if someone wanted to start like V Shoujo in like 2017, they'd be like, English speaking base? Nah, man. No. Like that wouldn't have gone. Oh, I was all in-house techs. That's they they made up their own tech. Yeah, yeah. Well, and I mean that's why a lot of like I mean all the first VTubers were kind of like every, between 2015 and 2020, it was pretty much all you creating your own, right? But then like the tech has just begun, and then like from like 2020 to like 2022 maybe, um, there were better like with like live 2D stuff became more accessible, but still like so there was pre-existing tech that you could use, but it was pricey, right? And so you kind of had to like already have a footing some other way, whether it be like actual face cam streaming or making a strong enough start with PNG tuber type of thing. Like however people might get there, you kind of had to build up to get those models. So very few people did. but then kind of like post 2022 or like maybe end of 2021 or so and like 2019 to I don't know exactly where it was. I didn't really look into it too much until 2022. Where like I did a check again and I was like there's got to be a better way. And I was like is the technology good enough now? I'm like I don't think I can afford something but like I was like but let's see what I can do. And then I saw Vroid and I'm like oh wait you can absolutely do something that works. And so that's why I started in 2022. But but yeah, like or yeah, end of 2022. Um, but that was when I was like putting my stuff together, I think, right? Was that? Yeah, yeah. That's what it was. I don't know, sometime like that. Um, but but yeah, but yeah, it's more like idol culture rose or the idol agencies rose at the same time that VTubing tech was improving in quality and improving in accessibility. And like I still think VTubing would have developed and been fine without if there were no idol agencies, right? People would still become VTubers because they already wanted to before the idol agencies. The only thing holding them back was the tech and the accessibility of it. But and people were already working on making that. And at the same time, people were like, "Oh, the tech's now good enough to invest in it." And so you see the rise of the idol agencies, mostly from Asia, because they sort of knew it was more their thing and they know it's going to be like a good investment. So they and I mean like I feel like if the I think he would have had some sort of management or something different if from like an American source. Oh, thank you for the redeems, Odin. Hey Nap. Welcome, welcome. Um guide drink. Don't think it would be quite the same phenomenon without Hololive or Nichisanji. Yeah. I mean, like, I think, well, I don't know. Like, it wouldn't be a phenomenon, right? Because like it wouldn't be given that idol thing. But I think there would still be plenty of people who are VTubing. Um, because like I didn't, yeah, fire up the training music. Well, no, not right now, but in a few minutes, in a few minutes. But yeah, I think I don't know, cause like I didn't like honestly. I mean, it kind of depends. Like I think, a lot of my like, how am I? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys? How is everyone? Check in time. um, but yeah, we're talking about the idea of the relationship between idol culture and VTubing because that was a discourse on Twitter, and I kind of like had some thoughts. But yeah, the idol agencies definitely well they created a culture, but I think there was a culture always that existed outside of them. That like but like is no is isn't is there's no like unified culture outside of the idol agencies, right? Because the whole thing is like when people say that you can't have VTubing without idol culture is really crazy. As I did before, it was cool. No, I'm not gonna go hipster. But like I mean like even now, like pretty much I don't watch a single I don't I'm trying to think through. Um, I don't watch a single agency. I don't regularly watch, nor do I follow a single agency VTuber. They're all indies. And occasionally I will watch something from the shoujo. But like I don't watch anyone from Niji. I don't even know any I barely know any of the girl VTubers from Niji. And I like no, I think almost next to no one from Hollow Live. Besides like Gaukura or someone, like I like hardly Picora. Yeah, yeah. But like Um, the I mean, you can't just say like the most popular are like everything, or else like what's like I mean, I don't know. There's so much drama with the idol agencies. Like I cannot keep up, man. Like oh my God. Like I see the drama and I'm like, guys, I don't know the background. I just see it and I'm like, interesting. And I like reading little fan posts and stuff, right? Um I love reading fan posts and I love going on posts that like, people post like people I follow and stuff and I like read all the comments for posts. I like snooping. But like I don't always understand yeah, I don't know. Um I like I just don't really understand like I kind of I understand. So, like, some of the other drama that existed, what, like last week was like when Monarch joined VShojo and like people were upset about that. And like I get it, like that was a quick catch up. It was a pretty simple thing that people were upset about. Like that's fine. But then like she collabed with Luca, and I'm like, I don't understand. Like I did see that he doesn't collab much outside of Ninji, but I don't know the history of why. Like I don't know any of the history of the drama. So I don't know why people are like being weird about things, Like sometimes I catch like hints of what people are upset about, but like I don't know the full story and because no one wants to talk about a lot of the drama, they're all like hush hush about it, but they all want to talk about it. They just don't want to say what it is. And I'm like, I don't understand. I can't follow. I don't even know. Um, but like a lot of the people though, the thing is like a lot of the stuff you hear about Niji is from like Hololive fans and vice versa, right? Like all the Niji fans are going to say how much Hololive sucks. And it's just like personally I have like a more favorable impression of the Niji VTubers, but that's just because I feel like they're less idle than Hololive, right? Hololive feels way more idle than Niji, but they're both like very idle, like compared to like VShojo, right? Which is like by far my favorite agency. Um, but but yeah, I don't know. Mm, I don't know. It's kind of it's interesting. It's interesting stuff. But yeah, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I don't know much about the agency VTubers and what goes on with them and stuff. And because well, so the thing is, a lot of people they sort of say like you can't have VTubers without idol culture. They're inherent, right? Because they catch this notion of like, well, if you're VTubing, it's because you have created a character. You don't want to, portray your personal life, and they kind of build this whole idea of like, kind of say it has to be that way. They just kind of describe idol culture and like, yeah, idol culture works well with VTubing, but that isn't like it doesn't have to inherently be like that. You know, like VShojo because they're all indies original. I mean, you know, I I do like the idea that they have more their characters are more representative of them and they are less idly. And that's the thing. That's what I like about VTubers. Well, not what I like about VTubers, but like basically you can be any type of streamer or YouTuber and be a VTuber. Like it's the same thing. You're just using a model instead. It's just using a filter. It's just anyway, that's why when everyone's like, I don't know, being weird about Iron Mouse and stuff, it's like you're just using a filter. You're just using a filter. People use filters all the time. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. People use filters all over the place. So what if you want to use a filter here? It's so different. But they're only in because they met because they became famous. You can't be in VShojo. No, see that was the drama with Monarch. That was that was the drama with her. Was apparently vchojo has been saying that they are doing open auditions for like startup talent, potentially. They're people seem to, I haven't read, I don't know what they have said, but people have interpreted it to mean that they're trying to find, you know, startup talent for Bishojo. But apparently they had a first wave of auditions that they threw out. Apply it, for me. um they had a first wave of auditions they threw out, and then they started a second wave, but it's been months and apparently they haven't heard anything back about it. And then they brought in Monarch, and everyone's like, "Really? You're introducing someone new who's like already huge before actually bringing in someone from your auditions?" And like someone, yeah, who was ensuring people that it's like, "Nope, this isn't from the auditions. This is Monarch didn't audition. That she was a separate deal." And they brought in, they're still holding the auditions, but like, but people are kind of upset and they're worried, like, why is it taking so long? The first round of auditions they threw out entirely without any explanation. And I don't know how much of that is true. That's just the rumors. But me applying, no, 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 no. I don't want. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't want to be. I wouldn't be an agency VTuber. The most I would do is would be to like get an actual agent, like a lot of the indies do, like either UTA or CAA, or UTI or CAA. But you never like Silver Veil, something similar. Um, I no, I don't know. But yeah, so like I would go to one of the actual agencies, like it's actual talent agency, right? Like the ones out here in LA. But one, I wouldn't really, one, I can't, because like they wouldn't pick someone an indie up if like they're my size. And then also, um, like I because like I am not, because even for me, even at my size, like I would have the same reservations that an agent would, right? Would be like I can't, like if I got an agent, I'd have to probably do this full time. And would I be able to do this full time if I were given the resources of a talent agency and management? Would I be able to do this full time? Would I actually succeed at it? And I don't feel like I would. Also, I don't want to do it full time. So there's that. But like I wouldn't mind switching to trying to focus on writing and working towards, slowly being a full-time writer. But like it'd be weird to kind of, be a full-time streamer until I can switch to be a part-time writer, or from, to full-time writer or whatever. And like I don't know, it that no, no, no. Poor Yapper. Yeah, but that doesn't that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. You don't get viewers just from yapping. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Plenty of people just talk and then nobody cares. Nobody cares. You gotta be funny. You have to be clever. You have to be likable. You have to be interesting. Like there's a lot, man. You gotta look at the successful indies. They're like fantastic. There's a reason why they're successful. Um, but yeah, but even then, I already have the situation where I don't know if I would go to UTA or CAA as a like I because like UTA okay, so uh, one of the big talent agencies, I have a connection to someone at the tippy tippy top. Um, so on the one hand, I'd want to pick the agency where with the or try to go for the agency with the person I know, right? Um, and like so I can be supportive because like not to, they I, it would the connection wouldn't get me an agent, but like I wouldn't, I'd want to be like, I want to support my people, I'm loyal like that. I gotta stick to my person. But at the same time, like the the nature of the connection, like I might want to not do it for that particular reason, right? I might want to choose the other agency, um, like on the one hand, the one to support my person, on the other hand, like sort of different kind of support. I don't know. It's hard because I can't say the details, but like it'd be I yeah, it would be honestly hard to choose because like when you have like a personal connection to something, you're kind of like, I don't know. So can't be hard than writing a book. You see a lot of books in bargain bins. Can't write New York Times best sellers the first time. Yeah, yeah. Writing a book, like my first book I'd be lucky if I get like a $30,000 advance probably, right? And that would pay like a third of my rent out here. Or well, a third of my would replace a third of my well, not even right? Like it'd be like under a third of my full-time salary. Um, so a third of the income with writing the book. So like, and I definitely cannot make up that difference by streaming. So on the list, maybe it's so hard. I mean, I don't, no, no, no. Like it takes a lot to write a book and to do well and everything. And yeah, like it's a whole publishing is a whole nother thing. Um, but it is easier. And actually, so like if I were to pick up and like be streaming were to pick up and I would have more of an audience streaming and everything like that, it actually would be easier to get an agent for my book um as well as probably get a higher advance because if you have a built-in audience, they're like, oh well, we already know some people are probably going to buy your book. So, at least some of your audience will, and that's better than someone who has no audience. So, it does give you an advantage there, to be fair. But at the same time, um, like, it still wouldn't be enough to to make up the difference. And I wouldn't want to stream. Like I said, I don't want to stream full time. So, but but yeah, I wouldn't want to be an agency VTuber. Like maybe get an agent, but it would be the most I would do. But I don't want to. So I'd rather just run on myself. I don't. It would feel weird, right? It would feel weird. I think having like an agent. Like it would feel weird. I don't know. I don't. I don't think I'd really like it. Um, but oh yeah, and because I wouldn't want to. Oh yeah, the agency of the person I know at, right? Like I wouldn't, because then they would know. Like I'd like have to dox myself to, or like they know me IRL, and I don't want them to know that I do VTubing, right? Like I don't think it would, because the person, like I said, they're at the tippy top of the agency. They wouldn't know. I don't think they would know. They wouldn't look at the details of like they have so much talent at CAA and UTA. Like I just it's crazy. They have so much. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. But but there's still the possibility. And because they would if what depending on where it went, they would like so no, no. It's uh, I mean like I guess it wouldn't be as big of an issue if like if I wasn't at work, right? Like the biggest thing is like I don't want work to find out, right? Um like I don't want not that I'm not allowed. I am allowed at this job um to have a social media presence, especially if my name isn't attached. But I don't know. I don't think it would. Um, it'd be weird. So that would yeah. And they wouldn't if Mm, yeah, it I some people can't keep secrets. Um, all you know is a bunch of terrible books about how vaccines are evil and deep states. Those are yeah. Well, those are those aren't fiction. So those aren't fiction. You got to look at the top bestseller list for fiction, or even science fiction, fantasy, or whatever. You know, they have them by categories and still counts. It's not the all over. Those don't. No one cares about those. But but yeah, like I don't know. Ultimately I wouldn't want to stream full time, right? Like I wouldn't want to stream full time. And even if I switched over to writing books more, like the agency would still expect me to be at full time. So, um, and the like entertainment agency, and if I did a VTubing agency, like that would I also wouldn't want to do that. So I wouldn't want to do that. It's not for me. It's not for me. I like being completely indie. Um, that's my plan. But oh hey Sanders, hi. Welcome, welcome. We're just gonna get started into the game here. But yeah, to sum up, mostly like it baffles me that people don't think of like people think of VTubers as something completely separate compared to like the idea that like VTubing is just an avatar and like any type of streamer can do it. You know, I mean, I guess not every type, but like, you know, because obviously if you're like a cosplay streamer, like maybe not, but you know, but like any other type of like if you do speed runs or like, you know, any sort of like gaming thing, like it doesn't have to be, you know, just or like an artist or you know it doesn't have to be just idols you know and it's kind of interesting that they feel that it has to like so many people feel that it has to be because like they get confused that the rise of the idol agencies kind of went at the same time parallel to the rise of VTubing technology and accessibility and made other people who do other things other than being idols and they just want to do their other things with an avatar and they do their things but there's no united culture around it, right? Like is the thing. um it's like maybe you have like a speedrunner who wants to stream with an avatar instead and you know like but you don't have like a whole bunch of them doing it, you know? And so that's the difference is there was no like any other like sort of subgenre of streamer didn't have enough VTubing in it to sort of create a culture around it like the idol did. Because I don't know that there idol were there a lot of idol streamers? Like I don't because obviously you have idols, but I don't know if there were any like streamers that were like idols. Maybe in like on like Eastern social media, but not on like Western social media. And I mean like not even any Eastern idols on Western social media, right? Um, so I don't know. Um, but so like it kind of became the idols of social media are VTubers. Like there's no real equivalent because normal idols are still kind of doing the traditional thing um that like musicians do and models and stuff. So I don't know. Stream idols is a newer thing in idol culture as a whole. Yeah. So like there wasn't like a like fleshy there wasn't like a flesh tuber version, right, of streamer idols. You know? So like when so VTuber idols like didn't really have anything to compete with in the idol category, right? Like again, like speedrunners, if a VTuber speedrunner existed, there were a whole other bunch of flesh tuber speedrunners, right? So like that didn't dominate that subculture. But because there weren't really idol streamers, then you know, when the VTubers came in, they were the only ones in the idol subgenre, you know. And so they sort of had a united culture, whereas the other VTubers were just still kind of not just indie in terms of not being agented, but also indie in terms of like the things they did. And that was kind of my issue with VTubing originally. And like I said, and partly why I watch so many indies is because they're kind of just doing their thing, right? They're normally like, I think there were idols who stream, not idol streamers. Yeah, yeah. Like, and when even then, I don't know that there are many idols who streamed because a lot of idols like don't have a lot of personal online presence, like sort of unfiltered like that. It's more like, they get together and their manager turns on the camera and then they have a stream. So it's like a little different. It's more just like the same thing as like a lot of other interviews or something almost, but sort of like informal, but not quite the actual streamer stuff. Um, and if an idol did stream, like play games or something, they did not really, that's not part of idol culture. Some Korean idol went viral because she was good at PUBG. Yeah, see, but that's like she's an outlier, right? Like that's definitely an outlier. And that is not idolish of her, right? Like idols usually will not, that is not part of idol culture. So it's kind of like she's sort of deviating and it's almost like what she's doing almost in her personal time, kind of, right? Rather than the idol being an idol, right? That's not really usually part of it. But yeah, what was it kind of? Oh yeah, I was saying I like indies because like, and originally, and I still sometimes have this. Well, not really, but originally, I like a few years ago, right? Like back in 2020, 2021, right? I was like, oh, let me check out some VTubers. I want to watch VTubers, but so many of the VTubers I watched, they were which is really like um bad of me right now. I know, but I want to finish this. Is they were just chatting and I was like, I don't want to just watch them talk. Like I don't know them and like I don't care. Or they were singing and I'm like, I don't want to I just I'm not here to just watch a singer. I like want to see people play games. And I had a really hard time. And I know a lot of the streamers actually like were gamers, but I only caught them when they were just chatting is the thing. And so like I never really got to like know them, and because I realize that's the case with almost all streamers, is like I will get into that streamer while they're playing a game, right? Because I like the game. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll watch the game and the streamer, and so like I don't have to like the streamer because I'm there because I like the game. I don't dislike the streamer, I just don't know them yet. And so I watch them play the game. And then afterwards, the more I know them, if I like them, then the just chatting portion becomes my favorite part of the stream because I like them more than I like the game, right? Um, but like it's kind of funny because some of these were like, like VTubers that I looked at a few years ago and I saw them in just chatting and I watched their stream and then like I didn't stick around, right? I kind of had them in the back of my mind, but I was like, oh, I should check them out again sometime, whatever. They're not bad, but like I did not feel compelled to watch them because like I didn't feel compelled by the just chatting portion. I watched for a few minutes. But then, eventually I watched them playing games and then I got into them and now the just chatting portion is my favorite, right? So it's just kind of silly like that. But like a lot of the idol VTubers like were really um it's a lot of just chatting stuff, right? A lot of reaction stuff, a lot of commentary and a lot of singing, of course, and that type of thing. Um and I think it was worse back in the day as well. But I don't know. Anyway, time to play the game. Time to play the game at last. Lethal Company. Let's go. Just because I can't sing. No, I mean, yeah, I'm not very good at singing, but Okay. Finally playing the game. Here we go. Here we go. Hmm. See, and here it's what everyone wants. Is everyone just wants to play the game? No one wants to see it just talking and talking and talking. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Well, you might just want to hear me talk, but a bunch of other people have stopped by chat to say hello, and so let's see. What's a good volume? Is that good? That's a smooth voice. Well, okay. Well, thank you. All right. Okay, not file 3. That was the one I was playing off stream. Over here. Okay. This is the one we're doing for stream. Off stream though was going really well. I've done 2 quotas and I have 444. Yeah, that's just the quotas. But I have a ton of stuff. I have like I don't know, like 500 stuff in loot. Plus I think like 3 apparatuses or something. Save file 3 is going pretty good. Save file 2 though is our stream one, so we're gonna start that from scratch because we died last time. So here we go. Okay. I do like this game. There we go. Okay. I do like this game. It's a good game. Well, and also because I wanna like I wanna do well, right? I wanna be good at it. And it feels like the sort of game like I don't know, I like this and like something like Marvel Rivals, like they're really nice because like you can do better and better, you know, like and I like a game where I can walk around, right? Like I know there are a ton of those games where you can like get high scores or whatever, but like I like this sort of game where you walk and you collect things and you hoard things. That's it's very very fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy that part. And then you hoard things. Did it always say Happy Thursday or the day of the week? Is that always the case? Courtesy of the company. Did that always say that? Somehow that looks new to me. Okay. Experimentation is rainy, just like LA. So we're gonna go to March. What's the sound doing? I guess it's okay. Alright. My dragon side. Yeah, I suppose. I like collecting loot. Even if I don't hoard it, I am a bit of a loot goblin. And I also like hoarding the loot. So it's like a 2-part thing, right? But like I don't have to hoard if the game. Oh man, there are these things here. Also, my volume's too loud. Okay. I don't have to hoard stuff, right? Like if I just sold it immediately, that'd be fine too, right? I like collecting things, get money, you know, love it, love those activities. Some of my favorite hobbies. And this, you know, it's just so satisfying. I hate it when they put stuff like right by the door here that you completely miss. Oh, a room. Oh my gosh, perfect. A present. For me? How kind. Another stairs. Plastic fish. One of my favorite kinds of fish. Dead end. In a way, kind of nice. Then I don't have to feel guilty about not going down there. I thought so. I was like, I see something peeking out at me. Okay. Was there another? No, there wasn't another way to go. Or up here. Oh, that was the room. Okay, well, there was another way to go over here, right? Oh, over here. Salmon isn't my favorite. No, I don't really eat. I don't really like a lot of fish, unfortunately. Just the bracken room, jeez. I mostly eat, like, when I do eat fish, like tuna, or like the fish sticks that are like, I don't know, that you get from the market, you know, the Gortons. Nope. Run away, run away. That's fine. You know what? We have 3 things. We'll go back. I'll go through the fire exit. Go through the fire exit. I had a betta fish once as a pet for like a couple years. Then he died. I pretended he was a girl because he was very pretty. Not that boys can't be pretty, but you know, sometimes you just wish your fish were a girl and you want to give him a girl name. And it's just a fish, so it's easy to pretend. And misgender your fish for 2 years of his life. You know? I kind of felt bad for the fish, because he's just, you know, chilling in there. And, you know, like, what are you supposed to do about that? Like, I'm sorry that your life sucks, fish. I don't know if I can make your life any better. Just chilling in that water. Oh no, your fish killed itself? He jumped out of the bowl and died? Oh, that's crazy. He shouldn't have done that. Also, what are these dudes doing behind me? Go away. No one likes you. God damn it. Go away! I can't go inside when you're on my head! Go away! Shoot! Shoot! Oh my god. I wish there were he's just wasting time! Oh, I'm so close! I was so close! If only my character had a little bit more stamina! Go away! Go away! Go away! Maybe I should walk off a little bit, actually. Because, like, I want him to run away when I leave. Because if I go in and he's, like, right out there. Is he? No, he's still here. Go away. Oh my god. Look, it's almost 2 o'clock already. I've wasted a whole hour on this guy. They love me? Yeah, well, they're gonna get me killed. Because I'm not gonna make quota at this rate. Go away. Oh my god, okay. No. Don't you dare jump on me again. Oh! Another room. Excellent. Oh my god, so much stuff. Perfect, perfect. A dead end. Got it. Oof. Which way did I come from? This way. Oh my god, why is my game lagging? No, computer. Don't do this to me. Okay. Okay, okay. Freaking computer, man. My new computer comes tomorrow. My new computer comes tomorrow. And then I will be able to confidently outrun the Bracken. He was scary. He stared at me. He looked at me with his eyes. He kind of looks like one of the little ghosties like you guys, but like all grown up. Alright. You know, we got a few things. We got a few things. This isn't the best, you know, haul ever, but like... It's fine. Let's open our present once we get to space. Okay, I mean, at least we made first quota, you know, like... And maybe this one is even better. Okay. Grade. B. Please. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Still B. That's fine. That's fine. Woo. 2 days left. Oh, I didn't realize your experience and like rank and stuff like carries over even across save files, which is kind of crazy. Here. apparently. Okay, 44. That like doubled in price. Cool. And I can smack things if I so desire. Okay. Let's keep organized. This is gonna be over here. These things are gonna go over here. Okay. Another flask. Oh, this is fish can go right here. And then this will go here. Oh my gosh, yeah, on file 3, I found like like when you go into the facility and it's like all the same object for some reason. I found one and I call it like a factory. The other one was like a clown horn factory. So I got like 6 clown horns. They're all like worth like 50, 60. And I all set them right here. So as the clown horns go by these things. Okay. Hmm. Oh man. I guess Val. I hate Val though. But that's probably the best way to do it. Everything else is bad. Man, I hate Val. It's like harder math than experimentation, but not really better stuff. Yeah, I know why clown horns are so expensive, but they are. They are. They're worth a lot. It's pretty nice. Okay, I go this direction, right? I always get turned around on Val. No, I go this direction still. I think. Yeah, okay, both Val and March, I go the same direction, I guess. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm not doing so bad. I found my way. You just gotta barrel through those hills. Like, I don't know exactly which hill is what, but, you know. Okay. I really wish there were a door over here. Like, it feels like there should be. You know, or like right along here. Kind of makes me mad that there's not. And the main entrance is really hard to see. Oh, God, no. You've got to be kidding me. This... Man, not only am I on Val, it's the mines? Dude, this map has cheap stuff. It's a hard layout to get back to the ship, and then they gave me a tough map? Like, for real? Oh, I don't like this. It makes it very noisy. And there's nothing there. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what is... Was that me? Oh. Well, sure. Okay, maybe this isn't so bad. This is the best trip to the mines I've ever had. Yeah, this game kind of hates me sometimes. I don't like those hooks. I don't like them. Just saying. Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, why is the glass turning? Okay. No, over here. Back to the ship. What was that noise? Okay. And then, I will... Ship, where are you? Where is my ship? Over here, okay. Maybe I'll try the fire exit. I mean, though it still just takes you to the mines entrance, right? But I think it takes you down to somewhere else on the mines. So maybe we'll just take a quick... Well, I don't know. Actually, we don't have much... I don't know. We don't have much time left is the issue. I'm already getting myself lost. I think we just call it here. Dude, it's the mines. We're on Val. This is just it's already like 1 o'clock. Go back in, come back out. It'll be like 4 or 5. Like, that was already a quick trip in there, and it took us the whole morning. I think we just call it quits. Okay, let's put our stuff away. Like, I want to be good at this game, you know? Like, I want to get that... Oh my god. I did so poorly. Wait, there's 730 stuff here? Well, it's not bad, really. But I want to, like, get good at this game so that, you know, I want to get to that 10th quota. I really do. It's just hard. Oh, okay. Weather good. Go to March. But, oops. Time to go. Alright, stand back a little bit. Just in case there's bees. Are those bees I see out there? And over there. Okay, I thought I heard bees, but they're not immediately right here. So we do have to go around. Oh, they're kind of at an annoying spot, aren't they? And pumpkins. You've never met a quota, so as far as you're concerned, that's... Gee, thanks. No, but apparently, like, it's pretty, not easy per se, but pretty regular for solo players to hit 10th quota, so that's my goal. 10th quota. Wait, is this a room on either side? Oh my god. Wait, maybe this game doesn't hate me. Maybe they're actually really chill about everything, ever. Oh my god, okay, I kicked the ball. I was like, what was that noise? I was so scared. Oh. Nothing, dead end. Wait, what? I thought this is the way I came in, but clearly it's not, and it's so dark. Oh my god. Wait. This is the way I came. No. This is really the way I came in? This is not the way I came in. What the... Wait, oh, this is the way I came in. Oh my god, I was so confused. I was like, I'm so lost. Clown horn, see? 66. They're good money. Apparatus room. Right, yeah. Oh, but I have full load. Then also an Easter egg. Oh, I can probably come back. I'll come back for the apparatus. It is right next to the front door, so it's not like it's hard. Oh, but it might be worth it to go to the fire exit, though. Rather than the apparatus. You know, that's actually probably... Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, actually, that's the way to go. You know, I better turn back now before I get too far. I haven't gone too far yet. Okay. And you know what? It's the Easter egg. That's what needs to go. Toss. Okay. Well, it didn't explode. That's fine. I need to get the apparatus. You gotta play smart. You gotta play smart. Oh, but I'm gonna go in the fire exit though with the apparatus out. But I'm not gonna be long in the fire exit anyway. Like, I just want to go to the nearest room and grab a couple things. But a couple things is worth more than that egg, is the thing, so... I wasted time not coming to this conclusion sooner, but you know, you can't always come to the conclusions at the fastest time. Hmm. Okay. Oh man, it's already 2 o'clock. Only 3 by the time I get back to ship. I won't even have time to go to the fire exit. I mean, I will, but hey, Truck Monkey, welcome, welcome. We're still in first quota. I don't know if it's worth. It's worth it. We can't play too safe, or else we will fail. We have quotas to meet. Quotas to meet. Yeah, first run. Because last time we died, so last stream, so we're starting fresh. Starting fresh today. Okay, be on the lookout for bees, because we want to avoid them. No, oh my god, this was a waste. It's not that I don't like jumping. It's mostly just that like I am not confident enough with it. Like maybe I'll practice off stream more, but I'm not confident enough with it to jump back with things, right? Because things weigh you down, and so your jumping is going to be different, and I'm not confident with that. So. Oh, there's like 3 fire exits on this map. I just only go to the one because it's the only one I know where it is. So. Our apparatus over here. What else do we have? Thing here. This goes over here. This is where I put the like assorted metal items. My clown horn goes over here. Bam. Okay. 0 days left for quota. Okay.
Report to the
We're
building immediately
you know, we might have second quota actually. With the apparatus we definitely do.
You can use the terminal.
Because first quota is 130, so that's like 258, and usually second quota is usually not. It's usually 240 or something. I always thought it was just the one. Nope. Nope. A lot of maps have a few. Okay. Company. I can't type. Okay, 130. We're trying to get to 130. What are we selling? Okay. Let's see. How much is this axle? God, I'm trying to see the axle. I hate it when you focus on something, they never tell you how much that thing is. It's like, I want to know how much the axle is, please. You know what, if we decide it, well, whatever. We'll just stick it off here first. Okay. Oh, and the yield sign. Okay. So how much about those? 85? Yeah. Okay. That's 85, so we need 45 remaining. 45 remaining. 43. 10, 17. That might be the closest, those two things. 34, 2, 66, 30, plus 2. Yeah, I think the closest we have is these two. Yeah, it goes over though. Maybe we shouldn't sell these. Maybe we should. That's only over by 1. Like, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. Run away. Okay. Oh, I have 298? That's more than I thought. I thought I had 258. Something must have not been counting before. And the apparatus. Wow, I definitely have second quota. Yes. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. I'm like, do I wanna buy a flashlight? Nah. I think I'm better off not. Like before I thought a flashlight would be good, but now I'm kind of realizing that it's not as good as I had thought. So it just takes up an inventory spot, and it's not really worth it. Like, I just need to be braver going into the darkness. We'll do March again. 248, we got it. And we have 50 plus, we already have 130 towards third quota. So that's good. We're on our way. Second quota down. We just have to not die. But we still have to, you know, collect new things for the subsequent quotas. So we can't rest on our laurels, as they say. Check for bees. No bees. Please. All right. I don't know why, but already this feels weird. Oh, a room. Airborne, that's pretty good. Good value for it, too. I feel like. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't know. Kind of don't want to go in there if I can help it. Large axe? I don't know about that. Let's just keep going straight to the Bracken room. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be something good. I hate this. I heard really weird sounds. What are those sounds? Oh, the key. It can show me my way. Oh my god. I hate it around there because it's so rounded. Okay, never mind. I think we're just gonna take these things and go. This is our... And you know, we can just go, yeah. We're just gonna go. Not the bees, yeah. But we don't have bees on this map. So, in my way at least, so it's good. Again, sleepy, so you gotta go. Oh, I'm not gonna get to quota 10 today. That would take too long. But thank you. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I was making those noises. Yeah, I didn't like them. They were different than I'm used to. They were drippy and weird, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. The vibes were off. I felt like I was pushing it and there was nothing there. So I'm like, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll just go to the fire exit, like, you know, grab. I'd usually want a full load to come back with, but you know, I'm happy with what we got. Better to come back with 3 than to not come back at all, you know? Oh, let's see what we have over here. Another fire exit, of course. We were through the one all the way at the end, so just for the record. Huh, what? I heard a sound I didn't like, but big bolt, I'll take it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Wait. This is the one I got the big bolt from. Where did I come through? I didn't come from this way. No, it's this definitely this way. I'm hearing noises I don't like, but I don't remember where I came from. It's all of a sudden much darker than I recalled it being. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna leave. I don't. Well, maybe I could take a peek around more. No, it's too dark. I don't like it. Wait a minute. No, I found a room. Okay, okay. Let's loot, let's loot, let's loot. There's nothing in the room. Oh my god. Okay, never mind, never mind. Okay, how do I get back? I'm lost. Here, okay. Whew. Yeah, we'll just take our big bolt. That's fine, that's fine. We already have second quota. We're just working towards third right now. Yeah, we can't stay out much later than this. This is already kind of pushing it, to be honest. Back in the olden days of Lethal Company. Oh crap. Is he gonna see me up here? How can I get around? Oh, I can, okay. How weirdly the time changes are in this game, yeah. What the hell? Where am I? What is this place? What? Where the hell is that? Oh. What? You shouldn't have line of sight anymore. Go away. Is it getting so dark? I can't see anything. What the hell? Oh my god, it's a monkey thing. Go, 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 go. Yeah, the giants are deaf. They're deaf. They attack you if they see you. And the dogs attack you if they hear you. Or they track you through hearing. The giants track you through sight. So that's why you gotta kind of block the line of sight for the giant, and then it'll lose track of you. Okay, but I think I also found one of the other fire escapes. Found another fire exit. Hooray. Yeah, grade B. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it wasn't so bad. Right. This I go over here, I think. Okay. How are we looking? 404, something like that. 432, okay. Plus the apparatus. So we're doing okay. Yeah, I mean, not the best, but oh, okay, we'll stay on march. But you know, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's see. 432 plus the apparatus, that's 510. So that's actually, I think, enough for third quota, right? Because first and second quota combined, like third quota might be like 350, second quota is like 250. So combined, that's like well, like 600. So we're like almost at third quota. Almost at third quota. Careful to look out for bees. Don't want to run into them. But I'm happy I avoided the giant. Like, I think I'm getting... Like, I need to also get better. Like, I need to be able to stay out later. And I need to get better at avoiding the monsters that come out in the evening. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh. A whole room. Oh, nothing else in the room, though. Let me see real quick. No, this is the different one. Okay. So this is not the fire exit we will be using if we make a separate fire exit run. So it's good to know. Because sometimes it's the same one that I usually go to, and then I'm like, why did I do that? Okay. But that one I think... Oh, geez, okay. Oh, never mind. I don't like anything that's going on down there. Right, the spike noise reminded me. I need to be better about checking ceilings. There's a full of leaks here. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Another one? Jeez. Oh, apparatus, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, and an Easter egg. For real, I hate the Easter eggs. But I'll take it. And I'll take the apparatus too, because that fills out my load. Okay. Now how do I get back? This direction. Just straight, right? I think. Isn't that where I want to go? Yeah. Here we go. No, it'll probably be kind of late again, actually, if I leave the fire exit, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. I actually wonder if that other fire exit is closer than the main entrance over here. If I can be more confident on how to get to to it. Okay, let's try to be back to the ship by 1 if we can. I actually don't know if that happened. Never mind. 1:30. Oh no. Oh my god. Not you. Why can I not jump with this thing on my head? What is up with this? Okay. I almost dropped it. I almost dropped it. Okay. Okay, the goal is to get rid of this guy before we get to this entrance over here. What's the latest you can stay out of the ship before it leaves? I think until midnight, I think. Something like that? I don't know. I definitely can't stay out that late. Oh my god. Okay. Not a darkness. I'm just gonna go. Bracken room over there. I'm just gonna go. It's already kind of late. Monsters can be spawning at any moment. The last time it wasn't even 4, I think, when the giant was out. So it must have spawned at 3 or earlier. Keep an eye out for... Okay, you know what? The giant is out, I think. No, that was just that thing. Okay, I was like, yeah, wait, that's not loud enough to be the giant. Okay. Let's put our apparatus with our apparatus. This cookie mold with our cookie mold. And this will go over here, I guess. Okay. 1 day left. 1 day more. And you hear the people sing. Alright. 446, which I know we have more of, because we had like 4 something. Wait. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Oh, damn, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. What is the weather here? Flooded! Oh, god damn it. We lost an entire day! I am so stupid. I am so stupid. I don't think I can make it back. Let's go to the fire exit. God damn it. I don't know. My brain had it registered that yeah, okay. It is already flooded. Okay. I should have known. Is the main entrance the only place to go? And can I actually get back from the main entrance when it's flooded? Is the question. Are there any paths to take here? Or is the whole map just gone? Because I'm very concerned that I won't be able to get back. We'll have to be really quick. Just a quick pop in and check. Like the quickest little check into here. Okay. Nope. There's stuff in here already. Man, Okay, never mind. There's like a thumper in there or something. Or something. Or thumping. Thumper or something. A thumper or something. Oh, okay. That's fine. But you know, this is actually much nicer with this giant pit, you know, flooded. I actually kind of like it. We are losing this pathway. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. I just screwed myself over for this entire run. I ruined everything. And of course it was the time that the weather was bad. Like, for days the weather had been just fine. And the time I just accidentally clicked. Man, I wasn't thinking. Man. There's a third fire exit, like, back that direction, but I don't know how to get there. Part-timer, back to the beginning? What, I lost all of my experience? I didn't die. I don't think I should lose experience. Just because I didn't do good enough. Look, I already have things. If I want to waste a whole day, then that's fine. I already have so many things. I'm pretty sure I have enough for third quota and enough for second quota. Well, obviously. I think what we're working on next is fourth quota. Okay, second quota. 248. This is what we're looking for here. Okay. I want to take out all the annoying things. Why is it so much louder than normal? I don't like it. Okay. I don't like this. You know, the tea kettle is actually giving me some bad vibes, so we're gonna sell this too. What do we have? 99. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I don't really like the flasks, so let's sell one of the flasks, maybe. 142. I don't like the cookie tins. Let's sell them. Because they click weird with stuff. 201. Okay. So I need something that sells for 48. Or a combo of 48. 40, 30. And 31. 31 plus... The other clock. 34. Okay, we're gonna have to... Maybe if we switch out flask for one of the cheaper flasks. Oh, the egg! Right, we gotta sell that. How much is that worth? 24. So 24 plus 158 is 2. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... no. Okay, hold on. 158 plus 24 is 62 plus 182. Okay, 182. So we need 48 plus 18. It's 2 plus 6. 60... 66? What? What quota? Second quota. Okay, so this and the egg, and then we need 66. 66. Oh! I like my clown horn, but it's what we need, so I think this is correct. We'll just have to roll with it, because I can only place the egg on here once. We can't mess around with the egg. Can I grab my items from here? No. Not really. Okay. Yep. how much we have left over. 334. But we also have 2 apparatuses, so we have 334. 334 plus, what? That's 160. So that's like 394, 494. We have 494. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. I keep getting these messages from Spectrum for some reason. And they keep telling me that, and not only do they text me and they call me and they leave me a voicemail to tell me that my service is experiencing an outage. As you guys can clearly see, my service, I got 3 minutes ago, they texted me. 2 minutes ago, they called me that my service is experiencing an outage. The hell it is? Absolutely not. What are they on about? And like, it's really annoying and I'm kind of tired of it. All day they've been telling me this. They told me last night that I would be experiencing an outage from like midnight to 6 a.m. or something like that, while they are or like 7 a.m. while they're like updating something. And then all throughout the day they've been telling me I have like, you know, before like at like 6 or no 5:30, I think, they did the same thing. They called and sent me a message to tell me that my service is interrupted and my restoration time is 10 p.m. And they literally just called me again like a few minutes ago saying my restoration time is at 10 p.m. And I'm like, dude, I don't have an outage. Like, I don't know what you guys are on about. Okay. So with the apparatuses, we have enough for this quota. But, you know, we have 4th quota looming. And I hate having to dip into our apparatus savings. Okay. March bees. Okay, 3rd quota. First time you've ever heard about getting notified for an outage? Yeah, I know, right? I've never gotten notified either. Like, I don't know what this is, if it's like some crazy intensive like spam stuff. Like if it's some sort of scammer like expecting me to call them about it. I don't know, but it's been like every few hours and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And they call and they leave a voice because it's automated, so of course it's just gonna keep talking as, you know, voicemail records. And it's been all day. I hate it. It's so annoying. Like, I already get a lot of like spam calls for some reason. Because like, I don't know, like my credit card or something, I think leaked my number to people and sold my number to people. And now they can call me about my credit and my loan application. We just have a few questions for you about your loan application. What loan application, Jessica? What loan application? This is our 7th time trying to reach you with regarding some questions about your income for your loan application. Jessica, I don't want to talk to you because I don't have a loan application. Is there a way to block it? You know what? I know, but I don't, because if it is actually Spectrum's number, I don't want to block it. Like, you know, oh damn it, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? It's too dark. I don't like it. There better be a room in here. Oh, the apparatus room. It's already pretty dark as it is, but... Oh, and this is a... Okay. Well, you know what, maybe... Hold on, okay. Let's see here. You know what, let's strategize. Let's strategize. I'm gonna drop this out here. Along with the air horn. Because maybe we'll just make 2 trips to the front entrance. I'm at the Bracken room. Whew. something looked weird down there. I didn't like it. I didn't like what was on the ceiling. Okay. I guess we have fire. I guess we don't do that. I don't think we take the apparatus. Or, yeah, okay. You know what? No, we need to take the apparatus, and we'll just be quick in the fire exit. But that's but I have okay. But the apparatus is worth more than that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Move faster. Okay. Wait. Where am I going? I thought... Oh, is it this? Oh, right, that door. I don't know why I went through... I somehow passed that door entirely. Spam calls you get are so weird. Yeah, no, I get the... Yeah, just the give me your information ones. But I get them a lot. Like, they'll call me multiple times a day from all different numbers, right? And sometimes leave messages, sometimes not. The same place. It's like or different people. Oh my god, another message from Spectrum. Oh, it's now resolved. Thank you for your patience. They even emailed me this time too. Dude, just shut up. At least they didn't call me to tell me it's restored. Like, is it actually down? Or do they just, or is it like we got a report? Like, someone's internet just didn't work for some reason, and they called Spectrum because they're gonna be like a Karen about it. Or they're just dumb and don't realize what the problem is. And then Spectrum's like, oh, there's an outage, we must alert everyone, and there's absolutely not. Is that a bees over there? It is. You guys stay on your hill and I'll stay on mine. Yeah, knocks on door. You have an outage. Send me mail. I'm gonna get a like DoorDash driver showing up. Here's your notice for your outage. Yep, come on. They're gonna send me a Twitch donation to let me know about my outage. A key? No one wants keys. These don't do anybody any good. What is this down here? Why does it look weird? Is there another fire exit down there? I don't care. I got my Rubik's Cube. Uh-oh. This one. There's nothing else? Okay, you know what? Good enough. I'm calling it a day. I got my Rubik's Cube. You know, maybe it's worth it actually to run back to the front and get... Dare I? I think I dare to grab that lid. I mean, it's only one item, but like... I think it's worth it. And the Rubik's Cube is weighing me down none, so I might as well just keep running back. Assuming we don't have monsters come out now, but this has been the time the giant has come out. In our previous runs. Previous days. So yikes. But we gotta get it. This should be like a shield, right? Like you should be able to like get turreted from this and be like, or Nutcracker. Like I want this to be like a shield against. I know like it wouldn't stop bullets, but like in real life, but in this game, like that'd be really cool, I think. Because you have things you can attack them with. Like it'd be cool to have a shield, you know. I don't hear anything. Okay. Look at me going back for that lid. There we go. At least we have a full loadout that we got with us. 4 items. Okay, let's put our apparatus in our apparatus storage section. Our little savings. Yay. Okay. Rubik's Cube, let's put this up here. No, can I put it up there? Put it up here. There we go. Pretty. Little toy. Goes over here. And this goes over here. Ooh. Oh, I gotta do Val again? I hate Val. It looked like it from the top. What looked like it from the top? Okay. I don't like Val. I really don't. It's better not. Oh, the trash can't look like in mine. Oh. Yeah, they do look pretty similar. Okay. Head straight this direction until I see a bridge to cross. Here we go. This bridge is better. Actually, they might not be. They might be the same. Oh yeah, in there is where I want a fire exit. Feels like there should be one hiding back there. Oh, this bridge is definitely better. Yeah. Thought it was. Oh my god, why am I just lagging so much? Key. I don't want a key. Okay. Oh, like situation we're in here. This is such a cheap plastic cup. One of the cheapest plastic cups I ever did see. Okay, well, that's also kind of cheap too. I'm not thrilled. Let's try the fire exit. Oh my gosh, I have to delete the cheap viewers. I hate when they get you. They bypass your banned words by using their funny symbols. A key behind the locked door. Oh, great. Fire exit is not proving very fruitful for us here. This direction's the only way we can go. Oh, wait. Oh. Whoa. Magnifying glass, huh? I've never had to climb up on any of this before. Okay. I think I know how to get back. God, that seems scary. It was over this way, right? And then, yeah, right here. Yeah. I mean, they like to put it around there. I've just never seen it up quite that high where I can't even get it on my tippy toes. Okay. Now we have a good loadout to take back with us. We're not going back completely empty-handed. Oh my god. Guys. Guys. No. No. Fly me up. Is this a cheat? Fly me up, guys. Boys. pick me up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No. No! 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 I don't know where I am, I'm lost. Oh god, not again. I don't know where I am, where's my ship? Oh no, I'm done for. Guys, there's like 50 million of them here. Yeah, friends is right. Look at me. Yeah, if friend, why kill? Right? If friend, why kill? Why kill me? Friends don't kill you. They're not friendly. You guys keep saying they're your friend. They are not. Where the hell am I? Hello? This way. There's no trees over there. Hello? Yeah, well, if there had been a cliff to throw me off of, they would have. And now I'm gonna die from monsters. I don't even know where my ship is. I have no idea where I am. Is that it? Oh my god, my ship. How do I get there? I don't think these guys are my friends. Like, I really don't. Friends don't treat you like this. If you have friends like this, you need better friends. Like, can I even cross this? Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. No, I didn't mean... Oh, no. I fell down. Love my friends. My friends are so cool. They're so supportive. Yay. That was a whole 2 hours wasted. And like, it'd be different if it were something I feel like I could improve upon. But I don't know how to avoid them when there are like 5 of them in my vicinity. Like, most people use them like a jetpack. I don't know how they do. You don't have control over them. You can't steer where you're going. You can kind of try and face the directions sometimes, but that time it wasn't letting me. And like, you know, it's all great if you're not playing solo. That would have been haha so funny. So funny, Cell you die, haha, that was hilarious. They dragged you so far, there were so many, ha 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 ha. And all my friends would be like ha 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 ha, and we'd count up all our stuff. But like now I'm done for. I have to just like give up because like there's no way I can get this in one day. And certainly not have enough for further quotas. Like I hate being bad at this game. Like, everyone else can get to 10th quota, but I can't get to 10th quota. I can't even get to 3rd quota anymore. So annoying. And I don't know what to do differently. Like, besides, I guess just like... I don't know, be more aware of them, but they run at you from so far off. It's, you can't just say it's bad luck, because, like, you get bad luck and you get good luck. You know, other people also get bad luck, but they also get 10th quota. I just... man. It's just like every stream I do is just the first couple quotas again and again. I can't even get to Titan again. Like, I just... It's like not even interesting when you can't... when you just run the same maps over and over for the same small loot. Over and over. I just need to learn how to avoid them. Like, I need to be more aware. Like, I just kind of try to work on speed, but I need to build my awareness. And, like, that might come at the sacrifice of speed. Like, maybe I have to stop and look around. Maybe I have to run a little bit and then pause and then, like, listen to see if I hear something nearby. So because the problem was when I got that first one, right? Like, well, no, because 2 of them jumped on me pretty quick. So I guess that time it didn't really matter. Smack them off when they grab? No. There might be if I had someone else to smack it off me, but, like, not by myself. Shut up, dude. But not when I'm by myself. Okay. Let's try again. There we go. Wouldn't let me type the first time. Alright, well, I guess we're staying on experimentation. That's fine. Those things aren't on experimentation, so we're not gonna get a lot of money, but we're not gonna be carried off either. You know? There's that. I think you just have to avoid those guys. And you just have to be... Oh my god, I'm, like, traumatized. I think it was just the shifting rocks, but it sounded like them. Like them. I hate them. I hate them. I'd rather have giants. I'd rather have dogs than those guys that drag you off, because I don't know how to handle them. Because you just have to avoid them. But they run so fast and they roam everywhere. I'm like, I don't understand how I avoid them. I mean, I guess just be careful, but... Okay, at least there's an engine. I mean, it's kind of heavy, but, you know, whatever. Oops. Is this a key? Yeah. What's this thing? No, it's just a... I don't like the vibes. I'm, like, hearing something from back there. Oh, no. I took a wrong turn. Oh, no, I didn't. This was the right way. Okay. Alright, this is the... yeah, okay. Why is it wet? Ooh, I don't like it. Why is it wet? Let's just go through the front entrance. I feel like there has to be a faster way to get down off of here. I feel like. I need to get better at, like, parkour. Can you jump from that ledge? So I wonder if you can jump from there down to that pole and then down. The best way to deal with them so is shimmy side to side and use the terrain to block their lunges. Yeah, see, I can't shimmy from side to side because, like, I need to get back to the ship. I don't have time for that. Man, why is this such a bad map this time? Is this like the same 36? Do they all say the same door? I feel like this is where I was at. This isn't, I think this took me to the same maze as the fire exit is in. Oh, a door. No, this is the same maze the fire exit was in. I think. There's literally nothing. Oh my god, finally. A room. I'm so lost, though. There's no way I'm gonna find my way back. Another room. It's locked. Another room. Oh god, the worst item. Why does this game hate me so much? Like, what did I do? Jimmy, just in case there being multiple. Yeah. I know, but the problem is you can't move side to side and forward, right? Like, I mean, I guess you kind of can, but it's hard. Oh. Wow, some of the most worthless items. Super cool. Also, I need to, I think, go back down because I am up the stairs. I need to go down the stairs. I mean, I can try to shimmy it, just like... I don't think it'll solve the problems. Like, I'd still rather deal with a giant. Like, it's still very hard. Is it the apparatus room that's locked? That's crazy. The other door's probably open, right? What? They locked up the apparatus! Oh, good thing there are keys everywhere. But I'm also not going to be able to find my way back. But let's go get that key. Where was it? Over here? Somewhere? Yeah, you can. It's just kind of hard. I don't know. Especially, I don't know, it's hard for me, like, especially left, to do that while also holding shift is rough. I don't know. For some reason, it's not comfortable for my hand at all to hold those three down. And then control the right buttons. I lost it. Okay. It's very awkward. I'm not... I'm very much right-handed. Just kill me, monster. No, I know this is direction. I need to go back to this room. Yeah, well, I mean, of course it's gonna be a random creature, you know, because, like, there's no, I mean, they're all random creatures, really. Oh, what's over here? Oh, another tattered metal sheet, like the absolute worst item in the game. Wow, cool. Don't mind if I do, at least it's something. This is just experimentation. There is no reason for this map to be this difficult. I mean, the Bracken also is like one of the most basic monsters, though. Okay, dude, just kill me. Monster, whatever you are, just come get me. Spider, perfect. Perfect, man. Hi. Wow. Experimentation. There is no reason for experimentation. To have that many monsters I heard crawling around. To have a map that was that, like, annoying, that had no loot in the hallways. And you had to go really deep to find any rooms. The apparatus room was locked on both doors. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that. It's experimentation. Okay, well, let's eject. Eject. Goodbye. Yeah, this is already a bad run.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard.
You actually don't know that I
Welcome to our
haven't hit the
disciplinary
proper quota.
process.
I was gonna shut him up, but he shut me up first. Okay. Okay. Be that way then. Be that way. Goodbye. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna end it here before starting another one. Because, like, I want to stream too late tonight, so I want to start nice, clean, and fresh next stream again. This was just not my stream. I thought last playthrough of Lethal Company was bad. this this was even worse. This was somehow even worse than last time. I just, man, mm, yeah. Well, but I did better before, right? Like before, I was like, I kept dying at 5th quota. Now I keep dying at 3rd quota. So our progress is bad. It's bad. I mean, I'm getting a lot of stuff, which is good, but like, you know, if you die, it doesn't matter how much stuff you collect, how much stuff you hoard. It doesn't matter because you're dead. So you gotta start over anyway. Oh well. Oh well. I think I don't know. At least next is Spooky Saturday. Spooky Saturday is next. I don't know what I'm playing actually for Spooky Saturday, um but that'll be nice. That'll cheer me up, feel good and all that. I'll have to find some good games to play. And my new computer should be coming tomorrow. That'll be so exciting. And then maybe I that's why I'm not sure what I want to play on Sunday. I don't, don't be so over it. I play games and you got horrid runs that keep getting worse. Yeah, yeah. I know, but some people are good at it all the time. Some people are good at this game all the time. Not just like, the one fluke run, I want to be good at it all the time. And have like the, occasional off run, and the bad run be, what happens sometimes. They started from somewhere. Some people are just good at games though. I want to be good at things. I wish I were good at stuff. Um That's okay. But speaking of being good at stuff or actually not being good at stuff, um, if my computer comes and I get it all set up and everything, Sunday, I don't know, I kind of want to play Marvel Rivals. Because like I watched some people play it, I think last week maybe, the week before, and like I was like, I kind of want to play again, but then like I don't, But then like maybe if I play for stream, it'll be better, right? And hopefully I can on my new computer. So, yeah. We'll see. But I don't know right now, like if I were gonna play Marvel Rivals right now, I would say I don't want to because I'm not I'm not in the mood for that. Um I am already a little annoyed. I don't wanna I can't handle Marvel Rivals right now. So but maybe by Sunday. Maybe by Sunday my mood will change. I'll have a new computer. I'll have, played a good spooky game on Saturday and, horror game to like a palate cleanser from, whatever these games are where you like get better at things. I don't know. Rivals has been interesting this season. Yeah, I don't know. I hopefully we can get some good quick matches in, right? Like, because I'm so out of practice, and I definitely need to learn more characters. And like, I mean, also hopefully I can just try to get better with quick matches too. So that when I play ranked, everyone doesn't laugh at me and say mean things about me, right? Because like, but hopefully if they do, who'd I main for? Scarlet Witch. Well, I say I made Scarlet Witch because I liked playing her best, but did I actually ever get the chance to play Scarlet Witch? No, hardly ever. Hardly ever. Either I would need to play healer, which I usually play Cloak and Dagger. I was pretty good Cloak and Dagger. But also Cloak and Dagger I feel is pretty easy. So, but and then I played some Psylocke as well if I needed a ranged, which I usually did. When I first started playing, I could get in close frequently. Partly because I had my team in, right? Like when it started, everyone was playing as like a team, and then it was easier to get in close enough to use Scarlet Witch. But when everyone kind of stopped playing as a team, then it became harder to play Scarlet Witch. So I had to play something. If I played DPS, I had to play like a ranged DPS. So I played Psylocke. Started as Iron Fist, but he got stuck as a Jeff main. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And eventually I just started playing more Cloak and Dagger than anything, which is fine. But and then Psylocke next, but and then like kind of pretty much stopped playing Scarlet Witch entirely, which like and I people hate on Scarlet Witch, but they're like, "Oh, it's for people who can't aim." And it's like, "No, it's for like there's a strategy to it, right? Like there's a strategy to it." Um because it's not for people who can't aim because you're not going to be able to use her what even is it? Is it a left or right click? Right? Her like little little things that she throws, right? Like you need to aim for those. Those are not those are aims and those are like some of the that's like the best move for her, really. Like the other kills are good. Like if you are good to team against someone, Scarlet Witch hard counter certain characters like Storm and Iron Man. Yeah, Spider-Man. I love her to counter Spider-Man because he moves fast and he moves erratically. And so aiming is and he's skinny, he's tiny, and he moves fast and all over the place. Than any dive DPS she destroys. Yeah, like there are I like she's good. And then even against some, like even if you were up against, I don't know, like something like a Thor or a Groot or a Hulk, like a tank even, right? Like stick her up there with another DPS like attacking that tank, like or even a support if the support is attacking the tank, right? Like up with anyone, she's like a constant, drain on whoever they're up against. Like, so throw two people, like, if she's with anyone, like, she has a constant drain, and whoever else is, like, attacking can, like, do really good, especially because usually the other attacker is who that person will kind of focus on. Because they're kind of getting, like, hit from them, and they also, like, kind of usually have a good idea of the direction where that person is. Scarlet Witch, like, when I've been attacked by her like that, it's kind of hard to figure out where she's at, which is weird because there's like the whole little like, pathway of her like magic connecting you, but like it's kind of hard to get track of her because again, she's she might not even like be facing you the right way, right? Like so it can be she might be like turned off to the side or something. And so she's not where you usually think she is, the way like, people would the direction people would normally attack from. So sometimes she'll be like in a weird kind of angle. And so usually if there's two people attacking and one of them Scarlet Witch at a weird angle, the person defending will like focus on the other person, right? Like if you do have like, I don't know, like Captain America or something, right? Like on one hand, and then like Scarlet Witch on the other, they're gonna focus on Captain America, right? Like, they're not gonna really like they're gonna try to take him out before they take Scarlet Witch out, which is great because then she just gets this constant drain, pretty much unchecked, which is nice. And like all you have to do is get a couple of their people out, and as long as you have the numbers over the other team, like having her to like just reinforce like anyone else is really it's just it does good. It actually really does. Um and there are also some spots in the map that she's really good at too. Um and she's really good at countering a lot of people that really don't have many other good counters, to be honest. So like I kind of love that, to be I love it. Um Yeah, Iron Man's good too, though. For counter, I actually usually counter Iron Man with Psylocke. Um, but that's just because I tend to look up a lot with her. A lot of other people, they don't pay attention to like what's above them, so they don't notice. But for some reason I'm really good at looking up. So I well no, not for Moon Knight, I don't. But up for the if if it's like flying situations, then I usually can take down Iron Man pretty well with Psylocke. I tend to kind of just bully all the Iron Mens out there. Um, but and it gets me a lot of kills because no one else pays attention to him, and I'm just like doop doop doop, and then he's gone. So I like that with Psylocke. I actually usually he's too far away for Scarlet Witch. Against Iron Man, Larry took no damage the entire game. Yeah, exactly. Too many people don't look up. But it's also kind of nice because then like you get to feel like that annoying player who's like the one targeting them. Kind of I know like they hate it and I know they're like swearing at me, but it feels nice. It kind of feels nice. Um but yeah, usually actually Scarlet Witch hasn't been good for Iron Man for me just because he's too high up. He's out of range. And it's kind of a big hassle to try to like work my way up the map to get in reach. I guess he's good though if I use the ranged attack though for Scarlet Witch. I actually haven't really encountered that scenario with her. Mostly just with Psylocke, which I was like, buddy, I got. And there are a couple times where I noticed an Iron Man on the other team, and I'm like, let me switch to yes, please. I quite enjoy that. It's one of my favorite things. Favorite things of the game is like just continually, immediately killing Iron Man anytime he shows up. I love it. I love it. Um, guards you encounter and use that dash she has to climb up. Oh yeah, that's one thing that I wanted to work on because originally I wasn't really using that very much, right? And then I was like, why am I not using that? I should use that much more than I am, right? Like I was playing Scarlet Witch like mostly on the ground, and I'm like, why am I not playing her like on the map? Like why am I not playing the map more? That's because I was still kind of getting used to the game when I was first playing her. But then I just could never play her again, and I never had a chance to get better at some of the other moves that she has and stuff. So, yeah, kind of a bummer, but two dashes gets you top of the map easily. Yeah, I don't know. I just never really like for some reason that move is it's not very intuitive to me. Like I don't know why. Like Psylocke's attacks and all of her stuff feels more natural to me. The same like slots, right? Feel very natural, but for some reason Scarlet Witches don't. Her main two attacks do, but like other stuff doesn't. So and I wanted to get better. That was actually something I wanted to do when I don't know, one of the last like kind of goals I had for getting better at the game was practicing some of those other things with Scarlet Witch and kind of because like I was like felt like I was doing really good there for a while with literally a very limited range of her abilities. And I'm like, man, if I could like, buff up the other two things that, like the other two main attacks she has, like her what, like her is it her E and shift, right? Because that's shift. What I think her E maybe as well. And like get better at those. Then I was like, that'd be really good. I'd be like really strong with this character. But I just never got the chance to play her again because I either had to play healer or ranged DPS. So, but maybe things are different. Maybe things are different now in the quick match scene. Or maybe I could just play play ranked and then like if if people are mean to me, we'll just be mean to them in chat, right? Right? If people are mean, even if I'm bad, right? Chat, you have yeah, everyone has my back, right? We're gonna hate on them because they're meanies. They shouldn't be mean. It's not nice. Scarlet and Magneto team up is strong for Magneto. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I heard it's really good. I don't play Magneto, so I don't really know, but it seems like it's pretty good for him. So it's not really so it doesn't really do much for her, but it's still I mean it does kind of suck though that like she doesn't quite have as much variety as other characters do for like what her team ups options are. But that's okay. I mean, and we all know like although she doesn't have an official team up with Strange, like she kind of does. She kind of does a little bit. Argue with people in voice chat. Yeah, I like I don't know. We'll just watch. I'll have voice chat off, and they'll be probably typing to me in chat, telling me how bad I am. Again, if we're all bronze 3, I don't know who they are to talk. Like, who do you think you are? Come on, man. Um, but yeah. So if they're mean, then like we'll just hate on them, and I'll just talk about them behind their backs in my Twitch chat. And they can talk directly to my face and say I'm bad in the game chat, but I'll talk about them in Twitch chat, and then they'll regret it. They won't regret it because they won't even know. They won't even know. That's the thing. That's the thing. Maybe we'll curse them. We'll just like send evil thoughts their way, and then they won't even know what happened. Maybe eventually they'll just learn to be nicer people. You argued with a guy because he said no heals, and when the end screen came up, he had like 10,000 damage blocked. He was a DPS. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was because no. Like I said, there's this one game I just had a just hard time. Like I couldn't play Scarlet Witch because I couldn't get close enough. Um. And I like I said, I played Psylocke, and I just that game was just so bad. I played Psylocke for most of it because I was like, okay, well, again, if I can't get close enough, my default is to switch to ranged, right? Makes sense. And I'm like, maybe once we take control of the payload, like it'll be easier to stay there at the very least. And they can come to me, and then I can get close that way. So once we kind of move out from the move out from spawn, maybe I can switch to Scarlet Witch. But right now I should play ranged, and so I switched to Psylocke. But like, and I was getting a ton of headshots too. I was actually like, wow, I'm actually doing really good. This my aim is great this game. But well, I mean, maybe the accuracy wasn't good. I was just shooting a lot, but but I was getting a lot of headshots though, and and I was like, man, okay, I'm feeling good. Like this is good. But I was doing no damage because they were just shielded up like crazy. They had great support going on. And like I kept shooting them and nothing was happening. I was like, I hate this. And they're like, wow, you suck. And I'm like, look, what do you want me to do? I shot the enemy. The enemy didn't get hurt. Okay. And slowly learning the whole roster because you need to counter so many teams when your mains don't work. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing, is like you it's you really do need to learn everything. You've got to learn everyone basically, and I don't know if I want to learn everyone, but you need as many as possible. Um and like I mean, and that's one of the things like playing solo is like solo queue is rough, or if you like don't do voice chat or something, because like or don't do chat at all, because like if I'm like, look, we need this character but I can't play this character, like because I would have switched to healer, but we already had 2 healers and it just kind of felt like, I don't know, it didn't seem like a 3 healer match, right? Our other team had 2 healers too, so I was like, feels like I don't know, I shouldn't switch to healer, but maybe I just should have, and kind of if we didn't want 3 healer, maybe force another healer out. But I don't know. Cause yeah, it got to the point because like I could only play healer in quick match. And then when I started playing ranked, everyone was a lot of people wanted to play healer because at least at the time, I think it was easiest to rank up with cloak and dagger was like the meta. Because I read it on articles and stuff. They were like, if you want to rank up, cloak and dagger is the way to go, at least until maybe plat or something, and then switch to other things, like switch to DPS or whatever. But in the lower levels, it was best to rank up as Cloak and Dagger in particular, but definitely as a support. And like, so I could never play any healers when I was playing in competitive, but then in quick match, I like could only play healers. And I'm like, I can't. I want to practice on the same characters that I play in the competitive matches. I want to be able to practice them in quick match or play the characters that I did practice in quick match. I so frustrating. Honestly, hard as it sounds, the rule of three works: three DPS, three tanks, three healers. That's what I was kind of trying to do. I mean, I haven't learned any tanks, but I have like three DPS, two healers was what I had at the moment. I think. Because I played some Hella too, and I was actually pretty good at Hella for a while, but then I kind of got not so good at Hella, and I was like, meh. And I was gonna try and do Squirrel Girl as well. I just never got a good match to test her out. Um, or no, maybe I don't remember if I did try it or not. I don't know. Um, but or no, I did actually. I did in ranked. That was another game where I was like, let me try out Squirrel Girl. And but then people like criticized me because I didn't have as many kills. And it's like, yeah, but when I'm playing Squirrel Girl, the thing is she's about holding down space. I might not be killing as many people, but I'm taking up space on the map. You guys don't understand. Yeah, they're running away from my bombs and they're not hitting them, but I'm taking up real estate with my bombs. That's what Squirrel Girl's for. That's how you play that sort of character. They don't expect me to be up in kills. And they were like, you need to switch. And I was like, fine. And so that was a later match. I was like, fine, I'll switch, whatever. But I just wanted to learn the character, you know. I'm pretty good with Venom and Thor, still trying to learn either Penny Strange or Hulk. Yeah, I don't know what. You do Groot and maybe Strange, I think. I don't know. I don't like a lot of those characters, but yeah, people forget the game isn't about kills. Yeah, I mean that happens with a lot of games. Is they just kind of see your kill to death ratio, and it's like, yeah, but sometimes you're doing other things, and it might not show up in the statistics. But like, I want to win. I'd like to be able to get a lot of damage blocked, a lot of damage done, a lot of heals, low deaths, high kills. Like that's all assists. That's all well and good, but like I want to win. Like those things are just kind of byproducts, I want to win. But like and sometimes like because and people are like, "Well, your aim is so bad with Squirrel Girl." And it's like, "You don't aim. She's not meant to aim. That's why her bombs like bounce all over. This is not a character you aim with." I mean, I guess you can, but like that's why would you do that? If you wanted to aim, you could play a different character, like play Hela or Psylocke or Winter Soldier or something, like or like um I don't know, so many other like any range character, whatever. Like those are better for for aiming. And because I figured like that uh Psylocke is good for ranged. Scarlet Witch is kind of good for a mid sort of um a little bit close, a little bit potentially range, an in and out sort of character. And then Squirrel Girl for like territory, you know, and playing the map. And I was like, that seems like a good collection of characters to add. Um, and so yeah, because originally I liked Hella, but then she moves so slow. I like just struggle with that. Strange is pretty good. Is your time up. You can instant kill most of the team. Yeah, yeah. There are some good things. I don't know. I think I tried him in practice, and I don't know if he was slow. Maybe there. I struggle with slow characters. That's why Hella is really tough for me because she's so slow. But yeah, there was something about Strange I didn't like. I don't know why. He didn't feel good, but like, he is. one of the few characters I saw his movie, even though I kind of slept through it. But and he's also an INTJ, and he's played by Benedict Cumberbatch, and you're like, like he's like the one character I'm kind of like, hey, actually, this is one of the cool heroes, you know, you know. You had a game as Venom where you had like 2 kills but stalled the enemy team for like 4 minutes straight, and you still got criticism. Yeah, people just don't pay attention. Like they don't. It's more than and they don't have to. Like they don't have to know that you stalled the enemy for 4 minutes, but like you know, but like recognize, and not just start jumping on people if they have low kills because like maybe there was something else going on, that they didn't catch because they were busy doing something else, right? That sort of stuff you can only see in game. But yeah, I don't really want people to yell at me, but like, I feel like if I'm streaming, it's better because like I can explain myself or like, you know, you guys can see when I'm like in a tough spot and be like, yeah, man, what was that game? I don't know why they're hating on me for it because that was just tough, like that's why I want it. So then I don't feel so bad. I think, and I feel like if I'm by myself, I will get upset and feel like crying. But if I'm like, with other people watching, I'll probably just get mad and I'll, be like, screw them. So that's the difference, right? That's the difference. It's just you're in a different mode when you're streaming. So, or when you're not kind of like playing alone. So, maybe it'll be better if I can stream Marvel Rivals, I think. You played the game enough to know it's a crap game. Yeah, yeah. Like sometimes it's just, or like, you're just, I don't know, in a bad situation or whatever. Like again, that one where I was Psylocke, I was like, I mean, granted, I could have just kept switching to find the right character to play, but you know, I, I don't know. It there were just a lot of other things going against me in that game, I think. And it wasn't entirely my fault. And it wasn't like as bad as they made it seem. They were just like saying that I shouldn't play ranked. Some people were never made to play ranked. You should just go back to quick match. Stay there. Don't ever come to ranked again. You're not good. You're not cut out for it. You can't do it. And it's like, bro, this is my first ranked match. Hello? Like, give me a chance. I haven't played DPS in forever because I've been playing quick matches with games with no healers at all on any team. Give me a shot. Let me adjust. Come on. And it wasn't even at the end of the game. It was the end of the round. Right? It was escort the payload. So like we still had half of the game left. We still had the flip side, the reverse. Like, really? I was like, man, that's crazy that like at that point you're already hating on me that bad. Like, jeez. A bunch of people, my team and the enemy team as well, were all jumping in on how bad I was. And I'm like, my God, relax, buddy. A switch helped. You had another game playing as Jeff, did terrible and got asked to switch. So you need to take switch places and you turn that game around. Yeah, see, they didn't ask me to switch. They just told me I was bad and should never play ranked again. Because I'm just not cut out for it. Some people just aren't good enough. Just not good enough gamers, they said. Um, People from my team and the other team. And I was like, okay, gee, thanks. They didn't tell me to switch. They didn't ask me to switch. I had already switched, right? I had already started out Scarlet Witch and was like, that's not working. And then I played a Psylocke. So like I had already switched for that map. And honestly, maybe playing the reverse would have been different, right? Because like I just literally had trouble leaving spawn. I could not leave spawn. I like walked 2 steps out and died again and again. I had to play Psylocke. That's why I was playing ranged. I mean, I maybe should have switched to tank, to be honest, but I don't play any of the tanks. That's the issue. And that's on me, I guess, for playing ranked without learning a tank first. But like, I don't know. Maybe someone else could have, I don't know, asked me to switch for healer, or I don't know, make some other suggestion. But yeah, it's like whatever, fine. Anyway, I'm going to go because it's getting kind of late, and honestly, such a small portion of the stream feels like it was Lethal Company Day, but I guess some streams are like that. Some streams are just like that. Because Lethal Company wasn't. It started off so well. It started off so well. I thought we were gonna do good. Mm, Probably just looking for an outlet because they were losing. Yeah, like I said, it was a team. Everyone in that match was bronze 3. Like, I don't know who they think they are. It's like, guys, we are all the lowest rank, okay? None of us are D-ranking very far if we lose, okay? Like, you don't need to take it this seriously. But, it was probably me and 11 bronze 3 players. Like, guys, I understand you might be on your way up, but like, come on. You didn't need to win that many matches to get where you are. Don't worry, guys. The right to talks back in bronze 3. Yeah, well, but they were better than me. Apparently, I'm not bronze 3 worthy. I'm quick match worthy. Like, I hate you people. Like, but that's probably it. They were probably like they wanted to feel better. They were probably having a rough time in their first matches too, and they wanted a scapegoat to blame it on, and they saw me not doing well and they decided to pile up. And to be fair, yeah, it is like and it was like a kind of unusually bad match because I played a couple afterwards, like on a different day. Actually, even later that day. And then another day, and like they were better, right? I won a couple and my losses were better than that went. They probably had a lost streak, maybe. But it was like my team and the other team, like everyone was hating on me, and I was like, "Oh, this is." It was so toxic. I've never like I dealt with a little bit of like light toxicity back in the Overwatch days, but that was before it kind of went south. And had a little bit of issue with Valorant, but like this was the meanest I've ever encountered, and it was and I'm like, "Man, if we're in Bronze 3 and this is how people are acting," like, I'm like, "Man, is this game just bad? Is this game really toxic?" Like, other people are acting like it's so cool. I'm like, "What games are you people playing?" Oh, I got a notification. My storage device require a storage device requires your attention. Why is my storage device being so needy like that? Excuse me, storage device? What is this pop-up doing? What? Select this notification to manage your drives and back up your files. Is this that error message that keeps telling me my computer is going to die? Is that the situation? Uh-oh. I haven't gotten one of these uh while my computer was on, so that's bad. I should go. Dealt with too much toxicity after playing Call of Duty ranked for years, so you just got off. Yeah, I just kind of run from the toxicity when I encounter it, and so that's why I don't play very many games for very long. I'm like a quick match expert, but I don't play ranked because people are mean to me and it makes me sad. Because they could just not be mean. I know they're like, haha, I'm having fun, but like, I don't know, why don't you be nice and supportive and create a nice community of good games? GG, GG. Like, how about that? How about that? Oh yeah, even in all the other games I played though, like no one was saying GG. They were when at the end of the game, the winning team just kept saying easy, 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 and I'm like, those are the wrong 2 letters, guys. GG, GG. Those are the ones we use. Everyone uses at the end of the game, win or lose, because it was a good match and we respect each other as gamers. And then you can say to yourself how easy it was, but you don't even need to say that in front of the other team. That's kind of mean. And to say that and never say GG, like that's rude. That's not good sportsmanship. You know, best decision to ignore them. Yeah. Well, I mean, I just quit the game. So like think that's actually the best decision, but they always say that it's usually the one with the lowest scores. Yeah, yeah, but well, I didn't see that. I mean, I don't remember from Overwatch, but like when I was playing Valorant, no one was like that. But I wasn't playing ranked Valorant, so maybe that's different in like ranked Valorant. But like, and in Quick Match also for Marvel Rivals, like that one also Quick Match people were chill, but it was just ranked. Everyone was all of a sudden like shoving it in your face if you lost or if you won, and and no one was saying GG. And I'm like, what is this? What is this environment? Like, there is no reason for it to be this like, quite this competitive. Like, it's good sportsmanship, guys. Where is it at? Like, okay, at least you didn't tell me I suck, but can you like at least say good game? I mean, come on. Spider-Man. I don't know. I've seen some good Spider-Men. There were a few I realized who actually know how to play the character. So they're scary when they know actually how to play Spider-Man. Yeah, yeah, that's it for ranked people. Act like their life depends on it. Yeah, I know it's a little much, I think. I could see if you're up in the higher levels because that means like you actually take it seriously if you're like higher ranked, like all the grandmaster peeps and stuff. And even like plat maybe, but like at like I don't know, bronze, silver, gold, like I don't know if that's like you need to chill out a little more. Chill out a little more. Anyway, I gotta go before my computer dies. But hopefully I have a new computer tomorrow and can stream from it on Saturday. Fingers crossed. So, um, bronze to gold is the worst. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. And I'm gonna go and yeah. Thanks everyone for chatting, for lurking, VOD watchers. Appreciate you too. You can follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. And Twitter, I'll probably also update about my new computer and stuff when I get it, so that'll be exciting. Maybe even post about it on Instagram. Maybe I'll post a picture. Not like I'll do any good, but and on Instagram story. That sounds like Instagram story content, maybe content. Wow, content. Love content. Um, but yeah, new PC hopefully tomorrow, and I'll post about it, and everything will be exciting. Um, and then also my second YouTube, my VOD channel, of course, my second YouTube channel, which I still haven't put the videos up on. I got distracted this week, but they will be up. I promise. We're reading Howl's Moving Castle this month, so grab your book and start reading, even if the video's not up yet. Um, and yeah, so that'll all be up here soon. Busy weekend, but exciting weekend. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks everyone for hanging out. And I will hopefully see you guys on Saturday. Goodbye, goodbye.